I am loving how this city has developed very distinct neighborhoods. You've got the kind of our high rise urban downtown area here with the train station. You move out, you got still dense but multifamily over here, multifamily but not quite as dense, a little bit more suburban. Over here, you've got kind of a entertainment casino area that you really could say is kind of the entrance. So as you drive into the city, you've got that. We've got, of course, the mega tower, which is its own neighborhood. So it's houses, it's offices, and it's got its own tourism area. We've got our, for you can just call it kind of the academy neighborhood, futuristic skyscrapers. So a very, very cool, and we've still got this area. For the life of me, I can't tell you what we're going to do here. Um, Got to figure something out, but I am really liking, and it still just is. It's this is the fun part. Just a few episodes ago, we jumped over here to get some people moved in, no jobs. I believe we got people in. I gave them a garbage dump and trade depots. I'd have to go back and look, but I can still see the homes. I can still see a garbage dump and trade depots, and trucks were on their way to deliver resources for the great work. It's not quite rush hour, but this is not bad. I really want to keep an eye. There are two things that I want to keep an eye on. I want to keep an eye on my traffic into the city now that we've introduced um, casinos. Because when you introduce casinos, I would have probably designed this a little bit differently. We're kind of cramming a lot of stuff into this city. And the other thing that I want to keep an eye on is my crime. Just want to be careful about that. Kid Twist Carter committed crime, returning home. Looks like he's running home. Well, crimes committed per day. So in that case, tomorrow, that should say one, because it looks like he was successful in committing a crime. He did it at the Sci-Fi Casino. I really would like to can we fit? Oh, it would be wonderful if we could. Look at that. I'll take it. Right next to the casino. Can I put ground floor jail cells if I need them? I can, yes. And then I can stack. Let's put a sign. Some cars. If I accomplish nothing else, I am thrilled. Boy, look at the cliff. I am thrilled that I was able to get. Let's take a look at the crime map. Yeah. If you were watching last episode, this area was kind of a this orange color. But now that we've got the police station there, do I have any orange areas? I don't. That is going to be so helpful. I am thrilled that I was able to squeeze. While we're at it, let's put another 2 more patrol cars. That is going to help us greatly once they hire become operational. That's wonderful. It's funny, the little things that make you happy. That that my happiness with being able to fit that there is on par with putting a level on a mega tower. I'm not complaining, but my sci-fi casino is not my top money-making casino. This gambling house has a slight edge. Let's see over here. So what this is showing, so what's happening is people are leaving the bus terminal, and this gambling house, it's been here longer, but it is closer, so the simulation is sending people there. So if that's the case, let's get some lodging. So I can't do that, but I can put this on top. So let's get some people to stay the night. Overall, when you look at the 2 gambling houses, the sci-fi casino, and my tourism crown, look at our profit from yesterday and our profit today. Are we close to an upgrade? We are very close to an upgrade. And that's going to allow me, let's put a sign down. You know, I like to put down signs. Let's put it right here. I'm not going to lose anything. No, let's put it right there. So, I want an upgrade. I almost always do lodging division. But let's look at this sci-fi. I was thinking about another casino, but look at this. Absolutely not. It's amazing that it's not red. I guess the traffic is moving smoothly enough. That's my only red area right there, and it's fading. But look at that. So I guess traffic is moving well enough. But even still, I do not want to tempt fate with another casino. I think we are at our max. But as far as this is concerned, you know, I've got the celebrity stage, but when you look at how much that is per hour, I would really love to actually, I mean, it's almost not even it's not even a question. Spend $7,000, 7,000 simoleons, 70 simoleons an hour for extra lodging to get people to stay here. Spend over 1,000 simoleons an hour. That's a no-brainer. Not even a full day open. And this police station right here, half full. Let's go ahead just in case. I don't want to get any notification telling me that they're releasing prisoners back out. Can I stack another one? I can. Let's just stay with. So now we can. Yeah, that's fine. And that second level prison was probably overkill, but I just don't want to get a notification that look at all of the taxi cabs. We have an upgrade. Now, I just went on and on and on about how important it is for lodgers. So why am I hesitant? why why am I hesitant to click on lodging? I know that's what let's take a look. I know I need lodgers. I even just did a tutorial on gambling, and I talked about how lodging is so important. Actually, I think my decision's already been made. Really, the only thing otherwise that I would be putting down is let's do lodging. Lodging. Let's put it right next. You know, that's kind of cool how that would oops. I did it. That's kind of cool how it's on the other side of the academy. I accidentally clicked and placed it. I mean, I could delete it and place it again, but that's all right. Now, this is a good deal that is not very expensive, and the hourly rate I'll take. Let's do that. Let's do that. We've still got space for how many more? I like symmetry. I think it would look a little. Let's do a penthouse. See, I wish it would allow me to complete the look here, but that's okay. Now we can now lodge 300 more. Okay, now the sci-fi casino has taken a significant jump in profit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sci-fi casino is now my top earning casino. And that should continue now that we've got so many more people with the ability to stay. And just like that, traffic is much better. I haven't checked on this. Everything's in the green. It's maxed out. It has a capacity for 400 tourists, and it's got 400. Well, 395. Well, 400. It fluctuates. It's at max capacity. Considering just a couple of episodes ago, I said I wasn't sure if I wanted to do gambling. We sure are in gambling now. Let's make no mistake. This city is highly educated, futuristic research, gambling, mega tower, a little bit of everything. I'm glad that the traffic jam comes and goes. I'm glad that it fluctuates. I don't even know how I would approach a redesign. That would be a big, if you think back, if you were with me for season 1, might have been the very first city that I worked on. I had to do a pretty significant, I'm almost certain, I'll have to go back and look. I'm almost certain season 1, the first city that we worked on, pretty substantial redo of the entrance, but the city was nowhere near as filled in as this one. I just don't know how I would. And I mean, look, just like that, it comes and goes. It's not bad. So we've not had any rubble, no abandoned buildings in quite a while. I'm trying to think if ever. Approval, let's see. 91% approval rating and going up. Just simply the budget. We are profitable. Embezzlement. We got some embezzlement going on. $500. Research. I wonder why that research dollar is 0. Speaking of, have we even checked on? Look at that. 60% researched. I feel like we started this research project, the level 3 upgrade. Did we start that 1, 2, 3 episodes ago? This research has been going on forever. Can't blame. I mean, we've got all 3 wealth levels. So can't blame it on that. Just when you go up levels, the research takes so long. I would almost prefer the option of paying money. Pay a certain dollar amount and your research gets completed quicker. We have a control net facility. Is there anything that we can do What can we do from a future? Is there anything that needs control net that we can do? We've got plenty of power. Water. Ground scrubber. I really don't need the ground scrubber. Have we done Maxis Man and Vu Tower? I'm really not a big fan of it. There's really not much to do with Maxis Man. Um, Maglev.